Hi and welcome to another episode of Indulge Vlogs. This is me Shubhodrika and today we are welcoming all of you to an amazing performance that is going to unfold in front of us in a few minutes. When we talk about contemporary dance in Calcutta, one of the finest names that emerges is that of Sudarshan Chakravorty. And Sudarshan is here celebrating 30 plus years of his dance academy. Tonight, it is not just a celebration, but it's also a witness, a testament to everything that he has experienced in making his dance academy being accepted in the social milieu of the city and also changing how the city perceives going beyond classical dance. We have almost 35 plus dancers who are going to be dancing on stage, but there will be many more hands who have worked for a successful evening tonight behind the stage. Come, let's see how the evening pans out for us. And we have Sudarshan with us. Welcome to Indulge. Like the company Sapphire, the set is actually sparkling. So tell us a little bit about what is going to happen tonight.
I feel today is very special because something that I never did. Today I'm telling the story of the evolution of Sapphire, the way I looked at my dance journey through Sapphire, where it was not easy to bring contemporary dance 34 years ago. Then everything was about tradition, everything was about community dancing. And this transformation of community dance and then moving further and being a representative of Indian culture in international dance festivals was quite a journey. And that is what we're trying to project right now, that how we found that pulse. That is what Tranz is all about, the story of transformation.
When you look back to the 34 years of journey, it has also been one thing is change is the only constant and the other thing is acceptance also takes time. How would you describe your vision of those 34 years that has flown by in front of you in one sentence?
Endurance, if one word, and one sentence is transformation is about psychological, physical, cultural. It is a psychophysical space that we need to discover and rediscover every time to bring the newness, to keep that energy alive.
আমি সাফায়ার সঙ্গে যুক্ত আছি 7 to 8 ইয়ার্স। আর এই পিসটা হচ্ছে সাফায়ারের পুরো জার্নি দেখানো হচ্ছে, 30 ইয়ার্সের জার্নি। তার মধ্যে 3খানা লোগো চেঞ্জ হয়েছে, নানা রকম লোগোর সময় সাফায়ারও চেঞ্জ হয়েছে, সাফায়ার ডান্স স্টাইল চেঞ্জ হয়েছে, থিঙ্কিং চেঞ্জ হয়েছে, থট চেঞ্জ হয়েছে, সেইটাকে একটা জায়গায় বাঁধা হচ্ছে। তো আজকের এই পারফরমেন্সটা তাই জন্য হবে। অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি এর আগে পর্যন্ত হিপ হপ অ্যান্ড ওয়েস্টার্ন অন্য ডান্সের সঙ্গে যুক্ত ছিলাম। দেন সাফায়াতে আসার পর এখানেও ওয়েস্টার্ন ডান্স হয়, কিন্তু ভেরি টেকনিক্যালি আর খুবই অর্গ্যানিকভাবে কাজগুলো হয়, যেগুলো আমি খুঁজতাম অন্য জায়গায় করার জন্য, দেখতে পাইনি। কিন্তু ফার্স্ট টাইম আমি এখানে দেখি, তাই জন্য আমি 7-8 বছরে একটা সংস্থার সঙ্গে টিকে গেছি আর কাজও করছি।
I've been practicing not that long, I think about 3 to 2 weeks, and yes, we work really hard for it. And the first piece is really about Ardhanarishwar. The second logo is about geometric pieces, and then we go to flow, like our body, how the way our body flows.
I'm a Saruk player of Senya Bangal's Kharana, and this is my first time with Sapphire and with Pandit Sudarshan. And this is a exquisite journey for me to get collaborated with the Tranz too, because it is a symbolism of a both amalgamation of the energy which we get connected through the nature and the music provide the energy. This is a new project of both of us. We are trying to give energy exchange between both of us. So it is not a traditional dance form which we generally see with a live music, but it is another form where we give some energy and we absorb some energy, and it has been goes on into a process to creation of a music.
The roadmap Sapphire has is more like how we can take this language, how we can take this vocabulary and create something of our own. Because Sudarshan as an artistic director, he has never restricted any of us from creating our own idiom, own language, own storyline, own narration. So that way, we have always had that freedom of exploration and creating our own, I would say, নিজেদের এক একজনের আমাদের এক একটা ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল খাতা আছে, মানে আমাদের আমরা যেমনি নানান সাবজেক্টে ছোটবেলা থেকে আমরা একটা খাতা মেনটেন করি, সে ম্যাথস হোক, সায়েন্স হোক, হোয়াট এভার দ্য সাবজেক্ট ইজ, তেমনি আমাদের নাচের এখানেও সাফায়ারও উই অল হ্যাভ আর ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল বুক অফ ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ। সবার বডি ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ কোনো না কোনোভাবে দে হ্যাভ দেয়ার ওন পার্সোনাল ইনপুট টু ইট। সো আই ফিল দ্যাট ইজ সামথিং, দ্যাট ইজ দ্য লেগেসি উইচ উই অল would like to carry forward, and মানে নানানভাবে সেটার দিক থেকে আমরা নিজেদেরকে আইডেন্টিটি, নিজেদের একটা নতুন ডিসকভারি পাতে উই আর অল দেয়ার অন দ্য সেম জার্নি।
Being a board member of the Sapphire Dance Academy, I obviously I'm a little biased towards their performances. I don't get to see enough of them. But today I've come after a long, long time, and I'm pleasantly surprised at the amazing way they have developed. All the dancers and the senior dancers were amazing. I loved the little 5-year-old girl, and I think Sudarshan is doing a wonderful, wonderful job with all of them training together. They actually seemed like a family, and their comfort, like what he said about comfort within their body, within and outside, was very, very apparent, which was really beautiful, really, really beautiful, and I wish them all the very best for the future.
Yes, just 2 words about the show. It was a very poetic, maybe 3 words: poetic, magnetic, and hypnotic. I really enjoyed the show, the music, and the fact that different kind of young dancers and maybe more experimental dancers were mixed, and really it was really a great show.